few words first. I was very thrilled to be invited here in April to open the new wing, and I looked around and it's absolutely fantastic. And it complements the fantastic staff that are working, aren't you? You're fantastic. There they are. And I can honestly say that if anybody isn't already a member of Benenden, then you should seriously think about it, because it's a fabulous setup. And it's much cheaper. No one paid me to say this. It is such good value compared to any other health insurance, that I had no hesitation in joining myself as soon as I was here in April, and I had a look around, and it's seriously worth thinking about. So I'm delighted that you guys are all here, and we can't wait to hear your singing. Are you all ready to sing?
Yeah!
I hear you're very good, is that right? My favourite carol is "O Little Town of Benenden." Do you know that one? Oh, is it? Oh, of course. I knew it was something like that. That's right. Because it goes, "O little town of Benenden, how sweet we see thee lie, above thy Bethlehem, above thy deep and dreamless sleep, and TV stars drop by." Is that the one? I think that's the one. Anyway. So, this is such a healing space. It's a lovely place for patients to come. It's calm, it's relaxed, it's in the middle of a rural idyll, so you can't go far wrong. And as I say, heartily recommended by my good self. Now, we've just heard about the accreditation for anaesthesia, which is absolutely fantastic. To be the first private hospital in the land to get that accreditation is really something very special. So well done, Jane, that's absolutely fantastic. And there was also a recent design award that this hospital won for the best internal environment new build at the 2018 Building Better Healthcare Awards. That's a bit of, who wrote this? That's a bit of a mouthful. So that's another feather in your cap. It's another amazing achievement. But there's also been some fantastic fundraising efforts for charity, I was hearing. Every year, I know the staff here support a worthy good cause. And this year, it was the homeless charity Porchlight. And it's a local charity, as I say, it's close to your hearts and minds, and you've been absolutely passionate about this, raising funds for about 5,000 people, and there's more demand today than for a very long time. In fact, the number of people who are dependent on the help from this charity has increased it's doubled in the last 3 years. So the help that you give, adults and children alike, is phenomenal. With education, with housing, with support, and of course mental and physical health as well. So the community now has 815,000 members, and we want to improve that to make a bigger community which is better for everybody. So the power of your community is improved by everything that you do, and we also now want to help those people struggling with Christmas. Christmas, after all, is not about how many mince pies we can eat, how many presents we get. It's about thinking about our fellow man. It's about thinking about our neighbours and those people who are less well off than we are. That's what Christmas should be about. And last weekend, some of you, members of staff I know, about 20 of you at least, braved the cold and the wet, and you raised 1,000 because you had a sleep out for the homeless charity Porchlight and did really well. You raised £3,500, which is fantastic. Round of applause. So we'd like you to continue your support for them. There's a raffle and a quiz night, and you'll see collection boxes here if you're feeling generous at this time of year. I'll be donating in a moment. And finally, it gives me great pleasure to officially switch on the Christmas tree. You like the Christmas tree? It's fantastic, isn't it? It's fantastic. We're going to switch that on in a minute. We're going to hear from the wonderful... Now, thank you. Let there be light. And there was light. So, we're now going to hear from the fantastic Benenden Primary School, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we are. And I wish you, everybody, a very happy Christmas and a fantastic, happy and prosperous New Year. Thank you.